Hey, welcome to Millionaire Success Habits. I'm Makai Block. You're watching Limitless North TV. Today's topic is about planning your day and working from a list. You know that pretty much all top men and women, everyone who is successful in life typically works from a list, and they do it from planning their day before they ever begin their day. Now, I want to give you some very specific details on this and how to do it and why you should do it. But the overall idea is that if you work from a list, you'll actually have targets to hit. You'll have something specific, a path that you will walk through specifically to get exactly where you want to go each day. And if you can take care of each day and make each day a success, then a successful life will take care of itself, because a successful life is nothing more than a string of successful days put together. So if you can consistently and consecutively have consistent and successful and impactful days, you can achieve your dreams, your goals, and what it is that you're after in life. And so you should work from a list and you should plan out your day. Now, what you really should do is plan your day before you ever start your day. They say, don't start your day until you've ended it, which means that you have a full idea of what your day should look like at the end. And it's even better if you can plan your day the night before. You know, if you get done with a hard day's work and you go home and you just spend 5 to 10 minutes writing out what you wish to accomplish tomorrow. What didn't you accomplish today that needs to be? What would you like tomorrow to look like? What big things are looming that need to get taken care of tomorrow? And just write them down quickly. That's planning your day the night before. And then when you wake up, what you want to do before you ever get to work, before you ever start anything, before you answer an email or check your phone, is you want to sit down with your list that you wrote the night before, review it real quick, and then write out a plan for the day. Now, you typically want to write out all of your to-dos, all of your tasks, all of your priorities that you need to get done. But the key here is not to overwhelm yourself. You want to identify just 1 to 3 of those things on your list that are your biggest priorities. And the way that you identify those is there's certain ways to look at it. One is that it's necessary, one is that it's urgent. So, is it necessary or is it just urgent? There's urgent things that aren't important and aren't necessary, that are demanding your time, and you feel like you need to get them done and you need to make them your biggest priority because they're urgent. But the reality is they don't even come close to outweighing another priority in importance. And so what you want to do is focus on your important priorities and then your urgent ones next. Because ultimately you'll have a full day to get done many things, but you want to set your sights on 1 to 3 specific priorities that if you got them done would make the day a success. And what you want to do is work from those things consistently and then throw the urgent ones in where you can, but as quickly as you get the urgent ones done, just move right back to your priorities. So you want to identify 1 to 3 things that are your biggest priorities, and the way that you identify the important ones is that the work you put into them will give you the greatest return for your effort. You want to put in effort on the goals that are going to drive you forward in life, that are going to give you the greatest results, that are going to give the greatest impact to what you want, to what success is to you. And so you need to define success for yourself. But today's success habit is about planning your day, and so understanding how to prioritize from your list. But write out all of your list, all of your to-dos, and then just systematically go through them and get them done based on the order of importance. Now, Brian Tracy is probably the foremost author on time management alive today, and his strategy is called Eat That Frog. And the idea is similar. You identify the one thing that if all you did was get that one thing done today, it would drive you forward towards your success. And typically we have fear around that thing or hesitation around that thing. We experience resistance to it. And so we don't want to get it done, and we put it off and we put it off and we put it off, and our life never changes. And so we identify that thing. And Brian Tracy uses the analogy of eating a frog. If you had to eat a frog today, but that was the hardest thing you were going to have to do, but that had to get done, if you ate your frog first thing in the morning, it would be off your mind, it would be out of your head, it would be the hardest thing you would ever have to do, and the rest of your day would be a breeze because you got the hardest thing done. And that hardest thing is typically our biggest priority, the thing that's going to advance us the most. And so if we identify it as a frog and we say it needs to get done today, I'm going to do it first thing. I'm going to eat that frog first thing. And so you identify your priority and then you focus on it single-mindedly from the time that you wake up and get to work after you've planned your day until it's done. And now some priorities will take multiple days, and so you just identify a chunk of that that needs to get done today. And you say, I will not be distracted, I will not be bothered until this gets done. I will not be derailed because this is my priority for today. And so urgencies will come in, people will need you, people will call you, people will try and get your attention. You will not give it to them as much as you are able to because you'll say, I have my priority that I have to get done. And so if I have to go handle an emergency, I'll step away really quick and come right back to it and get this done because I'm working on this today. And if I get that done, today will be a success. Okay, so that's eat that frog. Now, if you can make each day purposeful and identify an overall purpose for your day, think of how that will change your life. Think of how you can define real success and actually achieve your dreams and your goals by making each day purposeful and by saying, today will be successful if. This is a question that I ask myself every morning. Today will be a successful day if this happens. And I define what this is. Today will be successful if blank. And I write it in. If I accomplish this task. Some days it's 2 or 3 tasks. If I accomplish these 3 things, I will consider today a success. And even if I didn't get another thing done for the rest of the day, if I did those 3 things, today will be successful. So I like to have a purpose to each day. And the only way I consider today successful and beneficial and worth it is if I lived out my purpose for the day. And so it's the same as eat that frog, except for it's just a different way to look at it. What is the thing that will make you feel purposeful if you get it done, if you get it accomplished? Okay, so I want you to hold on to those things. Let's go back to the overall list. Time management is something that all successful people are well at. They're good at. They're great at. They understand it. They know how to do it. They're efficient and they're effective. And you need to be too. If you want to become a millionaire, a multimillionaire, even a billionaire, you need to be good at becoming effective and efficient in time management. But the reality is you don't manage time. Time can't be managed. We all have 24 hours in a day. We all have typically 12 to 14 hours max to 18 hours max that we can work in a day, and we just can't get any more time. So you don't manage time, you manage yourself. And as you learn to manage yourself, that's what we call time management. And it's simply learning to be effective, to be able to identify your priorities and get them done. You see, someone sat down with Earl Nightingale and they asked him, how is it that you're so good at time management? What do you do? And Earl Nightingale looked at the man and he just got dumbfounded. He said, I don't manage time. I write down the things that I need to do for the day on a list, and then I do them. I get them done. I don't take excuses. I look at my list and I go through my list systematically and I do everything on that list. And that's how I'm able to be successful and effective and efficient. And so if you would do the same, can you imagine how your life would change? Can you imagine how your days would change, how your priorities would change, how your goals would come to life, how you would achieve on a new level? So write out a list, plan your day, and then simply go through that list and don't let things distract you. Don't let things derail you. And as soon as they do, even if they do, get right back to your list and get things done systematically, based on order of importance, based on the greatest priority down to the least. And we all have delays in our day. We all have lag time. We all have time where we procrastinate. So fill that time with the tedious things that need to get done that are on your list, the small to-dos. Just knock a handful of those out, get that momentum up, and get back to doing your big goals. And so my biggest takeaways for you that I want to leave you with are, don't start your day until you've finished it. Plan your day. Plan it the night before, and then plan it again in the morning before you ever do anything towards it. Identify your 1 to 3 biggest purposes, biggest priorities. Make the day purposeful based on what you need to accomplish, and identify those things and then work on them single-mindedly with absolute focus and clarity until they're done. And if you would just do that, your life will change, your day will change, your results will change. It's simple. Identify your biggest priority and just work on that until it's done every single day, until it's done, until it's done, until it's done. Don't let anything distract you or derail you. And if it does, get right back to it and work on it until you're finished with it. This is a habit that has the ability to earn for you millions, to absolutely change your income, your way of life, your living, your wealth. So if you will implement it, everything can change for you. I hope that this inspires you. I hope it gave you a lot of value and benefit. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with some friends, and have an accountability partner to do this time management thing with, to manage yourself better and help them manage themselves better. And then go see what you can accomplish in a day, in a week, in a month, compared to what you currently are right now. It will change everything for you. I'm Kai Block with Limitless North. You're watching Millionaire Success Habits. I'll have a full program of this put up soon where I want to delve deep into these success habits with you and teach you how to actually implement them down to the smallest detail to truly experience the change in your life. But you have enough from this video right now to go do that. Go plan your day before you finish it. Go finish your day before you start it. And you will see things change for you. So thanks for watching. God bless you guys. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, and I'll see you on the next one. Hi, I'm Kai Block. Welcome to Limitless North TV. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You might ask yourself, why should I? Every week, I'll be developing and delivering quality videos focused on helping you become a high-value, high-achieving entrepreneur, to earn more and increase your income, to build and grow your wealth, and to make insightful and impactful changes to the way that you live your life and run your businesses. You will be challenged. You will be inspired. I will motivate you to hit that next level in your life, to overcome your obstacles, and to quit struggling through your mediocrity. But most importantly, I'll be developing and delivering strategies and ideas, tips, tricks, habits, and tools that you can begin implementing in your life today to see the success and the change that you've been hoping for. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a single episode, and I will see you on the next one. I guarantee you, and I promise you, that you won't regret it. Welcome to Limitless North.